Round 50, without leaving spawn on Paradox Junction. Sounds easy enough, right? Starting room only. I actually do wonder just how difficult this is gonna be. Because, this is actually the first time I'm ever playing any of these, like, starting room LTM modes that Treyarch have been releasing for zombies over the last, like, year or so. Like, this is the first one I'm ever playing. Like, usually when I do these, like, starting room challenges, I just do it normally, like, straight up. Like, I go in raw, you know what I mean? I just do it in the normal game mode, but I'm actually in the starting room LTM for once. So, I wonder how this is gonna go. I actually don't know if you can, like, get perks, or, like, if it spawns in over time or whatever, or, like, pack-a-punch and whatnot like that. Because I think as I'm looking around this room, the only wall-buy weapon I have is the Velix, which is horrible. Like, actually horrible. So this could be interesting. This could actually be very interesting. But yeah, I think the last, like, starting room challenge I did was, I think, actually, which one? I did Ashes, I think, earlier on in the BO7's life cycle, and I actually succeeded with that one. Because that was when the plants were still super strong, and you could, like, very easily get, like, perks and weapon upgrades and all this other good stuff from the plants, and it made life so much easier. Does this ever get filled up? I don't think it does. Does it? I don't know. I really don't know. It's taking a lot of souls. It does get filled up. There we go. I got cluster grenades. But yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to see how this goes. We've got the box, which is nice. Hopefully that can't move, because I think I would like to maybe try and get my hands on, like, the Mark II ray gun. The Mark I ray gun would be nice. I decided to spawn with the Sturmwolf, because I thought at some point I might be able to get Pack-a-Punch, and this thing is insanely good. And I was like, you know what? I like using SMGs. This one's probably one of the better SMGs. I'm gonna see if that works. But honestly, now that I'm sitting here and I've got nothing in this starting room other than the armory, and, well, that's kind of it, really. I'm a bit worried. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Pack-a-Punch. I should have put wall power on. Or crate power, for that matter. Shit. Oh well. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, surprisingly enough, I am still actually really enjoying this map as well. Like, I've played this map a lot since it launched, and I'm still here. I'm still playing it, like, pretty regularly. I'm enjoying this one quite a lot. Like, quite a lot. Oh, actually, one thing I'm gonna do before we do flip is get this bought, because hopefully we get Jug on the other side, or PhD. Honestly, PhD would be sick, because PhD was the the MVP of me when I beat Ashes without leaving spawn, because I just used PhD flopper the entire time and it was ridiculously OP. So hopefully I can get some luck here and maybe get PhD. I'll take Jug though. Oh my god. I promise I didn't script that. That's just pure luck. Pure luck. Okay, there's a chance now, because what I was thinking I could do is if I can jump up and then I can just flop down, and then this is basically how I'm going to beat this map. This is literally what I'm going to do now for the rest of this, because it's just infinite damage. It's not as good as the Ashes strat, because you can jump from a much higher like height on that map with the way I was doing it, but, like, that's literally how I beat the challenge last time. But this might be a bit sketchy if I can't get perks. I mean, I can get perks. I have, in another pack, I have Perkaholics, I have Raindrops, and I have, like, Hidden Powers and whatever else all equipped. It's like, I could get some perks and some good stuffs. I think, oh, I've just realized as well, I'm gonna have to live now on Rampage Inducer until we head back to Nuketown. Shit. I didn't think of that. Oh well. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of came into this video with not a whole lot of topics to talk about. To be completely honest. The old think tank is running a little dry at the moment, to be straight up. So, how you been doing? Hope you've been well. I have no idea what I'm to say, because I'm actually drawing a blank for once. It's crazy. I know. but it is what it is, I guess. I think it might be worth trying to get some upgrades on this gun. I do think the Sturmwolf will probably tap out at like 800 damage, I think, if I get the gold. 800 to like 1,000, which is not a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that is not a lot of damage at all. I've also just remembered, that was so much lag. Now that I have PhD, I don't need to worry about my grenades blowing me up because they can't do damage to me, which is actually huge. But yeah, that is the strat. Oh, I didn't press the right button. Whoops. Is just, we dolphin dive. I love the fact that you can just do stupid stuff like that to get through. Although I am genuinely curious how I'm gonna survive without perks, because I really did think this LTM, like, I thought it was gonna spawn in like the Wonders Fizz and the Pack-a-Punch and whatever else. I mean, it might do, I don't know. Again, like, I really wasn't joking when I said I don't know pretty much anything about this game mode. Other than the fact it locks you into spawn. Like, no matter what. So, like, it's around 12. I mean, if I could somehow manage to get my... Oh my god, one thing I should have done, and I didn't even think about doing it because I'm an absolute moron. I should have done the clock. Oh my god, you absolute dumbass. Why didn't I do the clock? I should have shot the clock. And then I would have got a Pack-a-Punch and a perk and a gold gun. Free, immediately. Shit, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? I could have got like double tap, or jug, or dead shot. I wonder if that still works like later on in the game. I don't know. I've never tested it. I think one thing I probably should have done as well with PhD is put on all of the augments that allow you to like set off explosions when you're wall jumping and stuff like that. That probably would have made this 10 times easier as well. But PhD flopping is just so much more fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much more fun just doing that. Like, yeah, it's way more dangerous because I could just die. But again, it's fun. Oh dear Christ. You see, that is what could happen, and I could die. Oh, Disciple injections, I really don't like those. I don't think they're that good. To be honest, I really don't. I would happily take any other kill streak, though. Like, look at all those points I have. All those points I have, and I can't do anything with them. That's crazy. Did I just see the... Oh, hello. The Blundercat is in there. Did they fix the box? What is that? I don't know. I'm running away because I almost died. Like, if I can get the Blundergat, even though I know I can't get the Sundergat, and I can't even really get it upgraded, but, like, I mean, Pack-a-Punch wise, it's still very good to have, no? Ooh, a purple eraser, though. Not bad. Dogs, too. Okay. I saw the Mark II in there. It's coming. Give it to me. Almost. Alright, moment of truth, though, is after this round, is if I can still get the rewards, even though I did that Easter egg late. Oh my god. The damn dogs, man. That might be the thing that kills me, honestly, is the dogs. The amount of them that spawn in, Jesus Christ. Will this work? No, it won't. I kind of had a feeling it wouldn't. I really kind of had a feeling that wasn't going to work. Right, well, I guess we're doing this on, like, super hard mode then, I guess. No Pack-a-Punch. Wait, are the ultra rarity guns in the box, or is that just a cursed thing? Because I don't actually... Yeah, this is all in standard, I think. I'm assuming the ultra rarity stuff is just a cursed exclusive. I also don't know if they're in the box yet, but like that could be something I try and get my hands on. I think it's like, what, the 1911, and I think like the Olympia, and maybe a few other things. I'm starting to think this is probably like, it's round 18, right? I'm starting to think this is probably going to get difficult as I head into the 30s, I think. Pretty small area to run around in, to be honest. As long as I don't lose a bit of concentration like I just did then, and get hit too many times and die. Like, it should be doable, getting to like a half decent round. Like, 50 is obviously my goal. If I hit like 40, I'll be happy. And obviously, if I do this without having to pop a Pegaholic, that'll be even better. Because I think, realistically, I can get to round 50 without needing to have like max tier pack-a-punch guns because I can just spam PhD. Is that what I think it is? It is not. God damn it! I thought that was an overline. Not that it would be much useful to me anyway because it's not pack-a-punched. Wait, what if I just decoy? A decoy and then a boom. Yeah, that's how it's done. That's how it's to be done. You throw a decoy down and you just jump into them all. Like a psychopath. Rig on me, please. I've had the Maverick 57 times out of this goddamn thing. I dare you to give me another gun I've already had. To be fair, it didn't. I've heard this thing as well is now insanely good. The SG, like it was already... Oh my god. I need that, 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 I need that. Over there. You asshole, I hate. Goddamn mimic. Okay, I got a wonder weapon, hell yeah. Alright, this probably just makes the next 10 rounds super easy. At minimum. Because like the Mark II, it's not the strongest thing in the world on Pack-a-Punched. Although to be fair, 5,000 damage to the head. No perks. It might actually be the strongest thing in the world to me right now. Zombies currently have 2,000 health. See, I reckon round 30 is probably when this is going to start being not the best weapon in the world, but you know what? I got plenty of time until I need to worry about that. Oh my god, I'm just getting... I just wasted a dying... dying wish. I got stuck on the goddamn car. Literally, I got stuck like here. Oh my god. Really didn't think I was going to be wasting a dying wish that early into the run, but oh well. I should probably just use the ray gun whilst I've got it, eh? Now, what are the odds it spits me out the blunder gap? Probably slim to none, to be honest. Like, extremely, like, not happening. Like, ever. What do I want? What would be the better? I think dead wire because of how small this place is, just for lightning strike. Just stunning everything would be nice. Although I could take Shadow Rift for the dogs. Specifically because that can happen, and I hate them all very much, and this sucks. I don't care about the maxi, I don't care about the max ammo, I just want this. Alright, there we go. I did grab that, yeah. Alright, great. I took 2 downs that round. Sick. This is going horribly. Actually, one thing as well that's just come to mind is there's a game coming out, I think today or tomorrow. I forget when exactly. I think it's either like the 7th or the 8th, I forget. But a game coming out called Samson. And it's made, I think, by the exact same studio that made the Mad Max game like 10 years ago or something. And that Mad Max game was so good. Like, genuinely, one of my favorite games I think I've ever played. I played it to death when it first came out, and like, I think I've beat that game like easily half a dozen times. I very much love it, right? Unfortunately, the game isn't really the most playable these days because the servers went offline, and like the most important mechanic being like the scrap, like overtime scrap farm thing, just kind of got disabled. Thank you to Warner Bros. Or Paramount or whoever actually owns the game rights. I don't remember who it is, but I think it's the same studio people that worked on that game that have made Samson. So again, it's a very similar style of game, right? A lot of vehicular combat. All the combat in the game itself is like fists. You'll probably be able to use a couple of like melee weapons, like pick them up in the areas and whatever, and use them to, you know, fight people. You might have like, in Mad Max game, you did have a gun that you could upgrade, but like you only ever got like 1 or 2 shells at the time because it was a shotgun. And you didn't really get ammo very often. So I assume that maybe again another mechanical bit like that in the game, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks pretty damn good. And it's not gonna like break the bank either, which is nice. I think it's only gonna be like a £20 game, which is good. I think a lot more studios need to embrace the lower price tags these days. Like, I think they've said as well they'd rather over-deliver and underprice than overprice and under-deliver, which I think is like a pretty good mindset to have in this day and age when it comes to games, which is nice for once. But I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Still, you know, still very much enjoying Crimson Desert as well. I'm like nowhere near complete with that game either. I've put maybe, oh my god, I think I've played for maybe like 25 hours, but I'm like I don't know. If I had to guess, like 7 or 8 hours actually through the game, I've just been wandering around, doing stuff. Just exploring, doing puzzles and whatever. Like, I heard getting through, like, the opening couple of chapters is, like, the beneficial thing to do. So that's what I did. I got to the end of chapter 5, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna avoid doing story stuff for the next, like, however many hours. And that's pretty much what I've done. I've just explored for ages. And I've been having a wonderful time. Like, it's definitely not, like, the best game ever. But it's just nice. And it's kind of chill. And, like, yeah, it can be a bit difficult at times. But, oh my god, it kind of feels like the difficulty in that game can be not micromanaged, but, like, you can... Oh, I think it's the first time I've ever seen the random perk drop. Jesus Christ. I haven't, no, that's a lie. I haven't seen that in like a year. Not a year. I mean, I got it during the, the farm, like, beta, like, last year. I think that's the last time I saw it. So yeah, pretty much, like, like a long time ago, like 8 months ago. That's crazy. I don't know if that's like a higher drop rate in this mode or whatever, but I don't care. That's sick. Yeah, because now my ray gun's actually strong. 10,000 damage? Oh, hell yeah. I know people always say, like, Dead First isn't that, like, effective. You're wrong. I know it doesn't count against armored zombies, but I don't care. They took up, like, 15% of the round. Everything else you're just gonna get mowed through now. Hell yeah. And, like, that big extra chunk of damage as well I'm gonna get to do to the mimics. Oh, it's great. That's actually so good. But yeah, man, Crimson Dead's been fun. Like, this year so far has been pretty great for games, I think. And I mean, I've not really played that many new releases, to be honest. Like, I haven't. Oh my god, I might die here. I just need to concentrate a little bit because these dogs are assholes. And I don't reload my guns very quickly, so... Yeah, Christ, man. We thought it was a good idea to let all the dogs spawn in at the same rate in this mode than they do the main mode. God damn, that's terrifying. But as I was saying, though, I do think this has been like a pretty decent year for games. So far, at least. I know Crimson Dead is not like for everybody, and a lot of people are shitting on it. But like, I still think it's a good game. I don't think it's like Game of the Year worthy. But the game I do think is Game of the Year worthy is Resident Evil 9. That game was phenomenal. I had an absolute blast with that. Can't wait for Twitter to turn on it in 6 months' time and say it's awful, like it does with pretty much everything, because there are a bunch of, what's a really derogative word for Twitter users that's not offensive to anybody else. If you can think of it, that's what they are. Although, to be fair, I'd probably just call them a bunch of cunts, but I don't think YouTube's gonna like me saying that word in the video, so... But they are. No, my jump! Oh my god. My jump's one of those as well. Alright, this is... I had a couple of rocky rounds in the mid-20s where I took those, well, I took that down and lost one of my dying wishes. But it's kind of calmed down a little bit of late, which is nice. PhD is still really strong. It's not as strong as I'd like it to be, because I'm not jumping from as high as I'd like to, but like... Oh wait, I wonder actually, can I get up on top of this? Oh, that's so much higher. I mean, it's not so much higher, but it is higher. I think. Is it? I mean, not really, actually. This one's lower, actually, I think. So I take that back. Bro, that is round 30. Oh my god, my voice. Like, it's starting to get warmer in the UK, and I think my voice is already feeling the effects of it. Which is not great. It's really not great. Like, my throat is so dry. For some reason, even though, oh my god, am I just losing my voice? What's going on? Like, even though I drink like a ton of water, my throat is just so dry because the air is so dry in the UK at the moment. Because I'm having like a little bit of like a mini heat wave, and it sucks because I live on the coast and it just makes things so much hotter. And you would think being on the coast, it would make things cooler, but no, because we have so much humidity in this fuck-ass country, so it just gets so much hotter than it needs to be, and I don't like it. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Alright, we cannot get grabbed by the mimic. That is death. That is actually death. Oh, so yeah, the reason why I'm using Dark Flare, one part of it is because I just can't be bothered to change it after prestiging. Other part is, I think it's going to be a really easy way to kill things. Alright, get the dog down. Give me that back. I might get a jail-free card that I definitely forgot to use earlier when I could have. Alright, what are the odds of me getting another free perk drop, huh? I think I would like to see this in Cursed. Maybe there is a version in Cursed and I just didn't spot it, I don't know. But like, I would like to see it in Cursed. Because obviously that way, if you get lucky and you find one of the teddy bears, like one of the Mr. Peaks bears, and you get the egg to get all the rewards, like that could make things interesting. Make things pretty fun. That way, you know, you can get perks and Pack-a-Punch and whatever else. Alright, round 31. No jug as well, by the way. Round 31. Like, I know this isn't exactly the hardest thing ever, but like, that's still not bad. Like, I'm basically 2-hit at the moment, I think. 3-hit, pretty much. Oh, if only I had Mule Kick. Which I know is a crazy thing for me to say of all people, but like, it would be nice to carry 3 of my equipments. It's kind of like the one good thing about modern day Mule Kick is you do just get to carry more ammo and more like lethals and equipment and whatever. It is nice. Holy shit. Okay, we cannot get hit like that, man. That is actually death. Oh, yeah. Zombies are getting quite scary, huh? I mean, yeah, it is round 31. Like, I would be... That jump was an imposter. Paid actor. Oh my god, so is that jump. Jesus Christ. What is that? Oh, huge. There we go. Just get rid of all of them. Honestly, that is one of the main reasons I do really like Lightning Strike. Is with an insta-kill, it just clears out waves of zombies for fun. It's really, really strong. I also will take that nuke in a second. I just wanted to... I don't know why. I just didn't want to waste the insta-kill, I guess. Aye. 18 rounds to 50, though. Goddamn. If I can do this without perks, I would be astounded. Yeah, my ray gun's no longer a one-shot either. Pain. But to be fair, with that dead shot, it does make it still a hell of a lot better. Like, I'd have to basically, like, put, like, a full burst, I think, into zombies at this point if I didn't have dead shot for them to die. Alright, let's just do that and then grab that so I got it back. Hell yeah. I can do this. I can do this. This is easy. This is easy. Easy pickings, alright? I'm good enough at this game to get to round 50 without needing perks. Or more perks. No gobblegums. I'm good enough. Yeah. Easy. Light work. PhD the GOAT though, for real. Like, actually insanely good. Like, it's just... It's so strong. Whew. My direction though is awful. Like, cannot dive into a crowd. I've got to like dive like almost on the edge of it so I don't get blown up, not blown up, so I don't get mauled. Oh, so tier 1 armor at this round is actually useless. I don't even think it's negating damage. I'm literally like, it's just getting one shot constantly. So that's fun. That's good. That's really protective. Really nice to have. Although, to be fair, I guess it just kind of make me go from what I would assume is a 2-hit down to a 3-hit down, so I guess it has its uses, kind of. I could have had a 4th perk at this rate if I'd done that goddamn Easter egg when I was supposed to. And I could have had a Pack-a-Punch gun. Oh, do you know? Oh my god, what I should have done? Oh, I'm a genius, but my geniusness has come too late. I should have done the Easter egg and then left the Pack-a-Punch on the ground for when I got a ray gun, and then pick up the Pack-a-Punch, and then I'd have a Pack-a-Punch ray gun. Oh. That would have been the much smarter thing to do. Why didn't I think about that 44 minutes ago? Like, that would have been, my gun would be dealing 20,000 damage. I'd be cruising to round 40 with a Pack-a-Punch Mark II. My own stupidity does astound me sometimes, don't worry. You're not the only one. Jump up, please. Oh my god. I will say that's the one thing I don't like about this map is actually trying to climb up the vehicles here. Is it can be quite devastating if you do fail your jump. Oh, that's death. Oh my god. I just jumped over a goddamn platoon of zombies. I want to save my dog flare as well because I think next round could be a dog round. And I kind of just want to obliterate all the dogs with it because they are the scariest rounds by a mile. What do you mean that many spotted? What do you mean? What do you mean? Here, fetch. My god. Alright, where'd that max ammo drop? There it is. I need that. Alright, that is the strat then from now on when it comes to dogs. You chuck down a decoy, dark flare them all to death. Why don't you just give me a blundergat, please? Slim to none. Oh shit. Do not grab me, do not grab me. Fuck. Oh, that's a death. Thank god I have Dying Wish here. I got hit by something and then the mimic just dealt the rest of the damage. That's insane. That's actually insane. That it deals that much damage. Although to be fair, what do I expect? It's a fucking mimic. Oh, actually no, I need that. I was like, I'm gonna use my dark flare and then I'm gonna pick that up, only to realize I don't have dark flare. Alright, well, back to the springboard, I guess. That is the buses. Oh Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I pressed C, which is my dive button, just a little bit too early. That all happened so quickly. Oh, god damn it. And we're back. And as you can see, yes, I did pop a perkaholic. Why did I pop a perkaholic? Honestly, because this isn't the second attempt. This is like the 5th, possibly even the 6th. Honestly, I don't know. I lost count after the 3rd one because I started getting annoyed. Because I discovered a couple of things about this game mode. A couple of things that I don't like. Firstly, I feel like I got scammed because I did the clock Easter egg, you know, the 115 thing, to get that perk and pack a punch and rarity tool and gold gun. Yeah, it doesn't work. They disabled it. They just completely disabled it in this game mode, which I don't like. I don't like that at all, actually. I think that's kind of dumb. If I'm to be totally honest with you, I really don't like that change. I also discovered pretty much any perk can spawn in that PhD slot. I've had stamina, I've had death perception, twice in fact. And then I think this run I did eventually get back to PhD, which is why I kept it. And then, I don't know, just some dumb stuff happened. I got frustrated, and honestly, I think I kind of just rage consumed a perkaholic. So yeah, I did that. I just want to get this beat at this point. I just want to hit around 50, get that calling card, and then never have to touch this game mode ever again. And yeah, I know there's an Ashes version and a Astra Malorum version. Astra Malorum, I'm never hitting around 50 on. That starting room is bare. There is nothing in it. I think you get like a pistol, which is I forget what it's called, but it's like the semi-automatic, like 1911-esque gun, the 45, something or other. I don't know what it is. And that's literally it. I think there's a gobble gun machine, and yeah, nothing else. It sucks. I'm not doing it. I might redo the Ashes one though, just to get the gobble gun from it, because I think you get like a hidden power. So that's worth getting, I guess. But yeah, this has been, it's a fun game mode, but man, I have notes. Like I said, I think the Easter egg should be enabled. I think it's kind of stupid that it isn't. Another thing I'd like to see is I'd like to see these perks rotate every time you teleport, right? I think that would be a fun little change. So at least that way, when you're playing, you kind of know you might get like a different perk, or you know you're gonna get a different perk. Sorry, every time you teleport, which could just be kind of nice, because like I spawned in with PhD and Quick Revive in my 2 areas. So like when I teleport out of here and I come back, it'd be nice if that Quick Revive was like Deadshot or Double Tap or just something different, you know? And obviously that would be like very unique to this map because it has the teleport mechanic. I don't know how you do something like that with the other maps. Maybe you just spawn different perks in every couple of rounds. I don't really know. I'm just spitballing here. It's also going to be really funny when I inevitably die doing this after popping the perkaholic. Because I'm not going to lie, this isn't the easiest thing in the world. Like, yeah, I've got Jug, yeah, I've got Stamina, but all the other good stuffs. But like, I've still got no damage. Like, PhD flopping is still my best way of killing things, which is insanely dangerous. Like, if I just land in the wrong place at the wrong time, like potentially there, that's death. You know? There's no way around it. Oh my god, that is death. Luckily though, the PhD explosion is relatively large. So like, kind of no matter where I land right now, I'm hitting like a decent chunk of zombies. Again, though, the ashes spawn going off that little, like, bit of rubble in front of where the Klaus spawns. It's just so good for this. Because you can, like, routinely get, like, 20 plus kills per, like, activation of PhD. And yeah, I almost died of panic then, by the way. Jesus Christ, that was scary. That's the first time that's happened. The mimics are really driving me insane as well. Like, they don't even give me anything good. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to use that because the mimic's just going to blow it up. Oh, stay away from me. Stay away from me. And your insta grab kill combo wombo bullshit you're going to hit me with. If I could have, like, Wisp T up permanently, though, oh my god, it'd be a life, like, literally game changer if I could have that. And if that could stop happening, Jesus Christ, that's only, like, I've started recording and now my jumps are like, hey, sabotage. Yeah, that's the play. That is the play still. Just decoy down and then just dive into them all. It's still definitely the way to go. If I could get some more of these insta-kills as well, oh my god, that would be so nice. I could just spam them because I do have them equipped in one of my kits. Or my gobblegum things. And I have like 70 of them as well, so I could definitely just spam them and get through this. But where's the fun in that? Alright, decoy down. And then doggy down. And it just spawns even more. Jesus Christ. Another decoy down. I don't know where that went. Yeah, that's absolutely the only way you're getting through that unscathed. Is by just using the decoys. That is so many dogs for such a small area. So you see, like, it'd be nice if this just switched out to like a different park every time you teleport, you know? It would just be nice. It would just be nice. Because that way, like, I feel like the incentive to use gobblegums goes down so much, you know? Like, I do feel like the only way to get to around 50 in this is to just either use gobblegums or get really lucky like I did. I mean, I say really lucky. But get lucky enough to the point where you get PhD to spawn there and then you just spam this because, like, it kills things. I don't know. It's just, it's weird. Like I said, I have notes. Move, zombie. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, great. Just because, like, I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck. Like, great. I'm just, like, stuck. Like, you can't get out of that. How am I supposed to get out of that? I get, like, that. Like, you don't. Like, the gun's not strong enough. PhD did nothing. And then Dark Flare does nothing. Ay, man. Like I said, man, I'm so frustrated with this. Just bullshit just keeps happening. That's how every other run has been, basically. Since the first one. When I was happy and fun and everything was going my way and I was having an enjoyable time. But, like, all the BS has been happening on, like, around 15 to 20. This one, I just got lucky enough to get PhD so I could get through that, like, initial slump. Oh my god, I'm trying to climb up there, man. I need to remember, don't do it, because you can't. Alright, round 42, round 42, round 42. I can do this. Honestly, I just want to teleport at this point so I can get quick revive back. Also, another thing. I think Ethereum crystals, or ether crystals, whatever they're called, should be in the box. I do. I think that'd be another good thing for this game mode. Like, you've got ether tools in there. That's how I got my rarity on my my carbon up to gold. Like, I see no harm in shoving crystals in there as well. Let me gamble for my upgrades. You know, I can get Dark Flare charge for that Mimic. I'm just gonna use it on him, because, like, it genuinely pisses me off. It's just so strong when you've not got upgrades to kill it. And now this is my life for the remainder of this round, is just jump at one end, and then jump off the other. Jump at one end, jump off the other. Almost die, and then continue. And then jump off one end, and go up the other. Get screwed over, and then do it all again. Oh yeah, this is life. This is this map. Like, you can do this without using the Pragaholic, like I said. You definitely have to play it a lot carefully, a lot more careful than I'm doing. Because I'm just being very reckless because I've got Jug. Oh man. Man, oh man. Just die, man. There's no need for you to survive that many shots. Like, there's just not. Holy mother of dogs. Jesus Christ. Like, that is just nuclear bomb of dogs. It's insane. at how many of them spawn. Like, look at them all. My god, my ray gun's at that point now where it's not even strong enough to like one-shot a dog now in the face. Ay, ay, ay. Not good. Alright, he's weak enough. Now he dies. Now the whole round dies. I die because I'm stuck in a corner. Oh my good lord. Alright, dog flare definitely does, like, drop off the higher the round you go. I definitely don't feel as confident in it as I did on, like, round 25. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh my god, the zombie bumped me. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. What is that? Is that an insta-kill? I think it might be. Oh, I think it might be. I don't know what it is. It's bonus points. God damn it. I got baited by my own eyes. Imagine this was like the best strat to get the high rounds. Jesus Christ. Be a bit mental, wouldn't it? Like, oh yeah, just like run up one side of the bus, jump off it. Run up the other side of the bus, and then jump off of it. Like, it's a bit of a mad strat. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but like, it's just psychotic. Because it's so dangerous. But it's working. And just like that, we're through round 44, I think. Yeah, that might be the quickest round I've had so far, actually. Other than the dog round. I got through that in a minute. The only problem is, my dog flare's not charged. So I now don't have my mimic killer ready. Shit. Oh dear, if he grabs me, I'm dead, by the way. Like, I think at this point he will one-shot me. Oh, actually, no, I've got a jug. Never mind. I forgot. Completely forgot I actually have the safety of jug. And then we run it back. Oh my, I got bumped by a zombie again. Very much like it if they could not jump into me when I dive, because my good lord, it's gonna get me killed. It definitely feels like as well, they've definitely upped the drop rate of power-ups, it feels like, for this game mode. Because my good lord, I get so many dual points and nukes when I don't really need them. I mean, the nukes I need. But like the double points, I don't see the point. But I get so many of them. Like so many of them, in fact. It's insane. La-dee-dee. I got bumped into the crowd. Good lord. Is this super sprinters now? Oh, there might be actually. It's around 46. No. Yippee! Makes me so happy whenever I see an insta-kill and I know I can just blitz the rest of the round in mere seconds. And then I blow him up. And then I blow, hopefully, most of the round up with him. Not a great dog flare for me, that one, I'm not gonna lie. But what I will do is I'll grab that, and then I'll throw that down right there. And then give him my decoys back. Oh my god, that's so many zombies. Oh my god, I got bumped. Oh, I have an insta-kill. Since when? Honestly, I didn't realize I picked that up. Hell yeah. Again, another dual points. I don't need dual points. I have 200,000 points. I don't need them. It's not like I can spend them on anything. I've got 2 perks that I can buy and ammo. Like, whoa. Oh, I got the doggy in my team though for once. Hell yeah. Not that like it's actually that useful, but like it's mine, I guess. Alright, get him a little. He's weak enough. It's not charged. Oh my god. I've never been scared of a mimic before in my life. Until it's round 48 and I've only got a tier 1 armor. Because let me tell you, tier 1 armor at this round, you might as well just not have any. Nuke. I want that nuke. I would like that nuclear bomb. Yippee! It would be really nice if this skips me now into a dog round around 49 and then I can just blow straight through that into round 50. That would be really, 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 really nice. Or I guess there's still more zombies to kill. That son of a bitch. These zombies, man, when they jump up right as you dive and just completely push you off course, it's a little funny, but it's also really annoying. Alright, there we go. Ay, 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 around 49. Holy moly. Please be dogs. Make it nice and easy for me, please be dogs. Oh, yes. It's dogs. Let them all spawn in. Holy mother of god, there's so many of them. Oh my god. It is an army of just... Oh my god. Alright, now die. God, that's so satisfying. I absolutely hate them. I don't know, is it maniacal for me to have had a big beaming smile on my face and watching them all blow up? I feel like it might be a little bit. But good lord, that's round 50. I don't know, do I have to beat round 50 to get the calling card? I think I might have to, so that's what I'm gonna do. I didn't see it pop up, so I think we beat round 50. Get the calling card. Oh, nope, never mind. Reach around 50. I get the calling card. Give me it. I got it. Yep, that's all said and done. Alright, get me the hell out of here. Oh my god. That's literally the only reason why I did it. It's all I wanted to do. Fun mode. Could do with a few tweaks here and there, but it is fun. And with that, if you have enjoyed, drop a like, all the good stuff. So let me know what you want to see in the future from me. My name's been Satch, and I'll see you all in the next one. This is what the calling card looks like, by the way, if you were wondering. Okay, now with that, goodbye.